and that one's good. And it's 8 points for LeBron.
And the story of this game in the early stages is just how well they've been shooting the ball.
Steve, their percentage from the floor is really impressive up to this point.
Left side, Anderson. That's in, coming off an assist by Kobe. Anderson's got his second basket of the game.
And that assist earned him a little nod from his teammate after the basket.
Lakers last season, and this is a remarkable factoid here, folks, that was only the 6th time in franchise history, going all the way back to the 40s, that the Lakers had missed the playoffs. Obviously, the Lakers fans are not accustomed to missing the postseason.
And for the Lakers last season, Steve, with the departure of Dwight Howard, you knew the team on paper had less talent, but the hope was that the chemistry would improve.
And I thought it did. The chemistry was good, Kevin. They just didn't have enough talent. And when Kobe and Nash went down, it didn't matter who was out there, who was coaching. You know, it was just going to be a situation where they were not going to be able to win enough games.
2 on the clock. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. Cleveland leading by 5. Outside Irving. James outside. To the middle. It's stolen by Dang. Here's Hill. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Great anticipation and awareness to come up with the steal and trigger the fast break.
Wow, and now it's just a one-possession game thanks to that quick hitter. Fantastic basketball in the open floor.
Here's Jones. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got 3 assists in the game. Here's Levine. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. Bryant passes to Anderson. Shot clock at 6. The kick out to Dang. Bryant against Jones. Pass to Levine. Anderson, a screen on Jones. Bryant is doubled. Dang gets a wide open look. Over to the left wing. Levine sinks the three-pointer. Levine's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers. Cavaliers leading. Outside Irving. On the wing, Jones. And Luol Deng pulls it down. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter.
Well, Luol Deng was supposed to have a lot more help in Chicago as they got healthy, but injuries struck once again, and they were forced to ship Deng off to help in the next rebuilding project. First time Deng has ever played in a different uniform.
Shot clock at 2. It's tipped. And that'll be the Lakers as it goes out of bounds. Lakers retain possession.
He had no choice but to lunge for that pass to stop it from getting through.
Well, that was a good job. It could have been a quick bucket if he doesn't knock it out of bounds there.
And Cleveland making a change here. Hickson's checked in. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. And Lou Eldang, Clark, one of only 5 Bulls in history to play in a 10th year with the team, the 4th leading scorer in their franchise's history.
And Kevin, Coach Thibodeau called him the glue of the team, the Velcro guy. But despite everything he meant to the organization, his free agency weighed heavily. He refused a significant extension offer, so they felt they had to go in a different direction.
Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Well, you allow them to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Yeah, I think you got to foul them, and free throws are better than a layup. Cavs tried to make a push for the playoffs last season, in a way going against the grain, but instead a disappointing season when it was all over. The coach and front office questioning the team's effort level.
Jay Crowder's checked in for Cleveland. Vasquez comes in for Kevin Martin. Levine kicks to Anderson. Off the screen. And again, the Lakers no good. Well, the Cavs did make some big changes from last season, and they shouldn't have a problem staying motivated, putting in the effort this year.
Well, you know, Kevin, last year they were a very young group and didn't have the vet presence they might have needed. With LeBron coming in, they've got brilliance in every category, leadership and play. He's got the clout of his championship rings. The whole mindset of the team is about to go to a very different and high level.
Here's Dang. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2.
Lou Eldang is the definition of a gamer. He averaged over 38 minutes a game over the last 5 seasons with the Bulls. Played with a fractured thumb, torn ligaments in his wrist. He always goes all out at both ends every time he's on the court.
And when you talk about the physical toll for Deng playing those long minutes, tremendous discipline and dedication to keep his body ready to go. You know, his hard work and leadership has to be missed by the Bulls on and off the court.
Kevin Garnett is checked in for the Lakers. Shumpert comes in for Bryant. And Cleveland with a change here, too. White, he's checked in for Kyrie Irving. It's LeBron with the drive. The 15-footer, good. James has got 10 points in the game. And for Deng, back in the 2013 playoffs, he tried to practice through complications from a spinal tap. You don't hear that very often. That was a life-threatening condition.
And Kevin, he was unhappy with his care during that incident. And said nobody from the Bulls checked up on him at the hospital, so I think that cast a real cloud over their ensuing contract negotiation.
James sets the screen for Wright. Feeds to LeBron. And it's Deng with the rebound. Los Angeles has gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Here's Levine. And again, it's the Lakers.
You know, he's not somebody they lean on for points, but when he does score, that's a bonus.
Right side. Kicks it out to Vasquez. Cleveland moving the ball around from about 19 feet. And again, it's LeBron James. James has got 12 points in the game.
I don't think they can ask much more of him than what he's done this quarter.
Out to Shumpert. From deep. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Most any NBA player can make you pay when you leave them that wide open. That's why you have to stay alert on defense.
Right outside. There's the dish to LeBron. James left side. Hits the difficult fadeaway jumper. LeBron's got it all tied up now for the Cavs.
Well, this quarter has gone awfully well for him. It seems like every chance he's gotten, he's pretty much converted.
.105 left to play in the first quarter. The drive by Shumpert. Here's Garnett. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Well, Kevin Garnett came into this league straight out of high school, initially a 6'9" small forward, but he continued to grow and has been listed at 6'11" for most of his career. For whatever reason, he's never embraced actually being called a 7-footer.
And Garnett, every bit 7 feet tall. And in his prime, one of the most mobile and agile 7-footers the league has ever seen.
Yeah, and one of the best jump shooting 7-footers from that 15 to 18-foot range as well. Led the league in rebounds per game 4 consecutive seasons from 03 to 07. Looks like one of those guys that was made to play the game.
Well done again. He doesn't have the same problems at the line that plague some of the NBA's other big men.
They set the pick. LeBron left side. And again, it's Cleveland.
You know, that's one way he can finish, but not the only way. He's got a lot of tricks up his sleeve.
Shumpert with it. He has 6. Young sets a screen for Shumpert. Young outside. Off target with his 3.
That was a good rebound right there, but they haven't been very strong on the glass so far.
Well, they've got to meet the energy that they're facing right now. So important to battle on the board.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. No one near James as he lets it go. Drains the 3-pointer. And now a 3-point Cleveland lead.
Well, he tried to step in and cut him off, but just not quick enough.
And we have the benefit of replay, but I think they got that one right, which is the case most times, even though fans don't think so.
The Lakers look good at the line tonight. They're perfect in 4 attempts. And the Lakers making a change here. So we can't get either to fall. Throws it up high. And it's in. Oh, wow. All right, the second quarter beginning in just a moment. And taking a look at the Cavaliers' performance here. Clark, Steve, what have they been doing or not doing?
It was a pretty solid first quarter for this club. They limited their mistakes and really took advantage offensively.
You know what? I like what I've seen from them on the other end, forcing a few giveaways. That's excellent pressure and good activity with the hand.
Staying out there with Garnett. Then it's Steve Blake. Then there's Iman Shumpert. And it's Young in at the small forward. That's the Laker 5. Blake kicks to Shumpert. They set the pick. Young with the ball. Jones covering. Slut. And he gets it to go. And it's 9 points for Iman Shumpert.
I'm not sure that was the play they had set up, but it was too good a look to pass up.
Shumpert against Martin. Left side, Irving. It's stolen by Garnett. And Shumpert kicks to Blake. Garnett with a screen on Irving. Back to Shumpert. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Blake. And again, it's the Lakers. Cavaliers leading. A lot of strange things happened last season, but one of them was having a playoff bracket with no Laker presence.
Well, don't expect that to happen very, very often. I mean, it's rare when that is the case. It's been a while since they were completely left out of the playoff picture, and that's not going to be the norm going forward.
LA's gone 4-6 from outside the arc tonight. He kicks it to Dang. He feeds it to Shumpert. Back to Dang. That doesn't go on the chance.